Hello and welcome to Tash Life. I'm Tash and today we're doing a look with the Nightmare on Elm Street, the Freddy Krueger palette. I will put some swatches up here for you and tell you a little bit about the palette. We've got 5 shimmers and 5 mattes and they're all different shades and tones of green, and then we've got a lovely mirror, good quality mirror here, and lenticular packaging on the front. So let's get into it. Okay, so we're working with the Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy Krueger palette, which I'm excited for, and I have a new microphone because the video I did yesterday, the microphone just kept dropping in and out, so I just went and bought a new one this morning. So we've got greens today, and there's such a nice range of greens in this palette. I was really excited when I swatched it. There's olives, you know, there's more foresty greens and cool greens and warm greens, and like what more kind of greens do you want, really? But okay, let's start with priming. I did a brightening eye mask. My brain wants to say eye brightening mask. A brightening eye mask this last night. I don't know if it does anything, honestly. I really don't. I went through all my face masks, sheet masks, and tried to have a look and see if there was any that were going out of date, and they just don't have dates on them. I don't know how you tell which ones, you know, are getting past it. Okay, right, so starting with the packing brush as usual, and how do I want to go? I think we'll go with the sort of cooler greens today, because it sort of matches my, oh, this is quite warm though, isn't it? But yeah, we're going to go with, I think we're going to go with these ones and these ones today, and I might use this in the inner corner, but we'll leave the sort of grungy ones out for the moment. Yeah, I think we'll go a bit on the lighter side today. So this one in the inner corner, this one through the crease, this one and this one on the lid, and this one in the inner corner. Maybe we'll do this one on the bottom as well. Okay, let's just get going. Let's just do it. I don't know if you can even see that. I can barely see it. It's so dark. Well, that is dark. Maybe just the teensiest little bit of fallout there. I think it's gone. Okay, I think that's pretty even. It went on nice. No problems. I do have, like, it was not wanting to stick on this side a bit, but maybe that's my fault. Maybe I didn't put the primer on evenly or something, because it went on this side beautifully. Yeah, that looks fine. Right, I think I'll just blend around the edge a little bit, try and soften it up a little bit. So I've just wiped everything off of this with my switch. Yeah, that blended out pretty nicely. Yeah, it's pretty, even though it's like dark and grungy. I will have to, like, you can see it's starting to crease again there. I will have to pack a bit more in there as well. Because that's what my eyes do. They crease. It just, you know, it'll just start to, as you're doing the look, it just starts to settle into your eye or out of your eye lines. So yeah, I do find I have to go back in a few times and pack it back in again before the end of the look's even finished. So okay, now I'm going to get my blending brush, and I'm going to go in with this one here. It's called Elm Street. Of course it's Elm Street. And this first one here was Asylum, the dark one. That was Asylum. I should be reading the names, shouldn't I? I think I might do a palette bingo with this this one and the red one sometime, between the two of them. That'd be fun. I want to do some palette bingos. Yeah, it's on my to-do list this year. Get into the palette bingos. They look like fun, you know, and I'm really trying to stretch myself with making different colors work together. And I'm having a lot of fun doing that as well. It's definitely a blending shade. It's very light. It's not coming up particularly pigmented on my skin tone, but I probably have green in my skin tone, so it's probably just playing, like blending in with the green that's already there. So that might be why it's not showing up very much. And I find I'll be doing a look and it'll seem like something's not showing up, and I'll be putting more on and putting more on, putting more on. But at the end of the look, you know, after an hour or something, when everything's like settling and blending together and meshing into your skin and everything like that, and it's all starting to look one with itself, you do start to see those colors. So I find, even if I don't feel like I'm seeing it now, don't go too ham with it. My cats are fighting. Okay, I think I'm going to get this smudge brush and do along the bottom, and we're going to start with this. Look at that blue, that is so pretty, that one there. I don't know if you can, it's like a Maybe with a mirror. No. It's almost blue. It's almost a blue. Anyway, back to the bottom line. Got a bit distracted. Can't see it. It's so dark. It's so dark, that Solemn shade. Right, so I think what we'll do then, I'll get my little packing brush, I guess, and I'm just going to use this one again, Elm Street, along the bottom, just blend it into that dark shade. Yeah, that looks better. It sort of looks more cohesive now. Sometimes I find that until you do the bottom lash line, it just feels so unbalanced that it's like one of those trust the process situations where, you know, before you put your mascara on, everything just looks wrong. And then you put your mascara on and it just fixes everything. Sometimes I feel that way about the bottom lash line. If it's not on there, it's hard to tell if you're doing okay. So, I mean, you could just about leave it like this. You know, just put that light shade across, but we ain't doing that. We got shimmers to go. Shall I do glitter glue this time? Let's do it. So I've got the Barry M Fixer Gel. I'm not sure about this one. It's got one of these silly lip gloss applicator things. I don't like them on lip gloss, let alone this. And it's very runny. I have to be careful when I'm doing it because a lot comes out, like too much comes out. So I'm just going to tap that on. And I've just I tapped it onto my hand first because just too much comes out. And it's a very runny one, very watery. So it's like, I guess it's a gel, so it's just very watery. And I didn't use a glitter gel, a glitter glue yesterday with the red one. And it was fine. You know, I didn't get any creasing or anything like that throughout the day. It all stayed on there pretty good, especially the mattes. The bright red shimmer did start to wear off a little bit in the center where it met with the charcoal one. And the charcoal one, I think that may have started to like wear off a little bit, but it didn't wear off in a creasing way. It just sort of got lighter and less thicker, and you know, it wore off nicely. It didn't wear off with a great big ugly crease in the middle. So okay, so we're going to put what's the name of this, Boiler Room, this one. We're going to put that on the inner lid, and then we're going to put this one, Haunted, this one, on the outer lid. Should we do that one? You know what? We're going to do, what's it called? Vengeance. We're going to do Vengeance on the outer lid. This one on the inner lid, this one on the outer lid, and this one on the inner corner. What's that called? Killer. Okay, so I'm just going to use my finger as usual, and they feel a lot softer than the red ones did. That bright red was quite hard pressed, sort of a drier formula. This feels a lot softer. So like I said, I've never used Glamlite before at all, so I don't know. I mean, I'm sure they must have different textures, the same as all the other brands do these days. I've been talking a lot today. Wow, that is so pretty. Oh God, it's got like a gold shimmer through it. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, and I'm just going to that colour. I can just put that all over. I'm just going to put that on the outer, and I'm going to go backwards and forwards between them to blend it. Wow, they go really well together. Like, so pretty. And I do have a little bit of fallout. I think it's from a dark shade, same as yesterday. So I've still got all that on my fingers. Goodness. Okay, I'm just going to blend the top, just to, you know, make sure everyone's playing well. Oh goodness. You might want to spray and do it with a brush, because I have got a lot of sparkles. It was a softer formula than yesterday, so that might be why you've got so many sparkles. I'm going to get that Killer shade and put that on the inner corner. Oh man. That smells pretty. So I brought it up here and a little bit down here too. I just sort of blended it in with the matte at the bottom there. And we do have some sparkles as well. Okay, I'll do the other eye. Okay, I think that's them done. So what I'll do, I'll go away and I'll put on lipstick and some eyeliner and some mascara. So we've got the MCO Beauty Fat Lash. I'm thinking maybe the She Glam Glaze Days Lip Gloss in Dark Peach might be good. And I have this olive eyeliner. I'll probably do that along the bottom line, and I don't think I need to do liquid eyeliner today, so I'll do that and I'll come back and show you the finished look. Okay, so this is the finished look. Yeah, I really like it. It's certainly a lot more sparkly than the other palette, but greens are my thing. Well, reds are my things too, but greens, I really do like greens. Yeah, so I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah, I decided to go with this Eden Australia Tinted Pearl Lip Balm in the colour Wild Fig. I wasn't feeling the dark peach was really with, you know, going with it as good. But yeah, I really like it. Okay, I think that's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed myself. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.